Grand Rising. Happy Friday. I'm back, Nova Scotia Black Indian Stories, with another episode. Another story. Not a story. Episode. Today. Today, I do have a story. I got to share with you what took place yesterday, because we're talking about manifesting and where your mind is. Your in focus is so very, very important. I talked about that in the last few videos because we are in such a manifesting time. I, being I burn wood, so if anyone out there knows that when you burn wood, there is no actual guarantee to how your winter is going to be. And also, you have to learn how much wood you need to make it through the winter, and that comes with being seasoned. So the more each winter, if you're doing it for the first time, you learn. Well, me moving back home, it's not that I hadn't burnt wood before, because I had burnt wood before. Previous to leaving this province, I had wood being my alternate source of heat. So when I put it in here, it had been like I said, 18 years, okay? But I have a good, not afraid to handle that, but I needed to know and learn how much wood I would need for here in this place. So it has been a learning experience, folks. So that I've been going through for the past 3 years. One that's all been well worth it. However, in that learning experience, I ended up running short. And I was about to run short this time, but was able to call and, the greatness is it came yesterday. But my whole point being is that I learned something from last year. I didn't allow my wood to go that low. Number one, I knew that, you just can't call up the woodman and say, I need a cord of wood, because it doesn't work like that. A wood lot is all outside. So wood freezes. He even can't get back to the wood property to get it. So there's all those things that I learned, okay? And powerful. My point being is this. If you are not from the country, then you know what? You don't even get this experience to the full in depth. But what I wanted to do with you today, because my wood guide drops off my wood yesterday, and when I tell you I only had probably maybe a week's burn, maybe a week's burn. Now, having said that, I do have an alternate source of heat, which is oil. That's another thing. Here in Nova Scotia, 2 alternate heat sources is what I run with, oil as well as. But heat is my primary. So now getting back to what I said, I had wood delivered yesterday because I buy it cut up, which means it's cut and split. All I have to do is pile it, throw it in the stove, right? So, I know that some of you are not familiar with process, and I know I talk about being, I'm very independent that way. Well, just like I shared my garden, I'm going to share this with you, and I keep rambling, and I don't want to keep rambling. That's basically what I wanted to say, is I wanted to share this with you. So I hope that you enjoy. I'm going to bring you outside with me as I work, basically. So I will see you outside. Okay, we're back. So this is what I do. I be throwing in wood. You know what I should do is I should go put my mic on. And then if I put my mic on, then when I'm away from the wood pile and I'm talking, then we'll be able to still connect, but then I don't want to mess up my mic. So if I got anything to say, I'll raise my voice. I have a wood room in my basement because I don't have access to, I do not have access from the outside into my basement. So I get my wood into my basement via the window, which is the wood room that is connected to the wood room. It is nippy out here today. So, good thing to be doing, because I'll get the body pumped and get it moving. Get my chakras all opened up. Get my chakras all opened up. Pretty soon, I'm going to be looking at tackling my garden. I got my weed, my marijuana seeds soaking in water. So I'm going to get ready them to plant them, get them started. I'm going to go and get my mic because I've been doing a lot of talking, and that way I won't have to raise my voice. Let me pause this first. Oh my God, what are all these cracks in the ground? I guess it's ice that is created from the frost.